All right, I love the Broadway Palms, I love food, and that's no surprise, right? So today I am in the Stone Creek kitchen with another mom who also loves food, so much so that she actually wrote a cookbook about her love affair to help women like her eat the foods that they love while looking and feeling great. We have Beth Aldrich. She is the author of Real Moms Love to Eat, How to Conduct a Love Affair with Food, Lose Weight and Feel Fabulous. Whew, I'm exhausted. That was a lot of talking.
That's a lot of talking, but I do a lot of eating.
You do, and you're so little too, so I'm sure it shocks a lot of people that you actually eat as much as you do.
I do. Well, you know, I wrote this book because I work with mom clients who are always trying to, they have like this dysfunctional, I hate food, I love food, I want to eat it, I can't eat it. So I said, let's end this craziness and let's learn how to enjoy food so that we can lose weight in the process or get to the weight you should be.
Well, I think too that it's all just about finding what you love and just sort of like learning. You know, I've sort of learned like these are my breakfast choices and I have a whole bunch of them.
Yes.
So once you sort of know what to eat and where to go when you go to the grocery store, it just becomes sort of a habit, right?
It does, and throughout the book I talk about making over your dysfunctional food friends, salt, fat, and sugar. So today I've got a recipe that helps you kind of make over that fat version and salt because we all do crave it. So why not include it in our food, our daily eating?
Okay.
So I've got,
I'm ready.
Can I say, okay, so I've got a raw nut pate, and it's raw because you get the nuts raw and you soak them overnight for at least 4 to 6 hours. You soak them, and then you simply just put them in your food processor.
And why are we soaking them? To make them soft?
What happens is, thank you for asking, when you soak the nuts, you kind of release the enzymes and you soften them up as well. So it's kind of a multi-thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that in the food processor and simply turn it on. It'll be kind of noisy.
That's okay.
And then we're going to be cutting up an onion and tomato just so that it chops up nicely. Really simple. And I use about a half an onion, 1 Roma tomato, and a cup of the soaked walnuts. Now you can also use almonds or other nuts, but I like to use the walnuts.
It seems like soaking it really made a difference.
It does. See how they're soft? If you look inside there, you can see it almost looks like a pate.
Right, almost like a hummus, too.
So what I'm going to do, though, I'm going to grind this up just a bit more, just so that we get it so that it's nice and smooth. And I believe I've got a water somewhere over here. Yep, right there.
Okay.
A lot of times when you're at home, if you think you need it to be a little bit more smooth, you add a teeny bit of water, and I mean just a little bit, because it'll get really smooth. Okay, now what we're going to do is simply, so simple, and I sometimes do this while I'm folding laundry. I can just throw this in and get it done.
Now, is this something that, I know you brought your little boy today, is this something that he likes?
He doesn't like this as much because of the onion. Okay. But I have a nut pate that I make with cashew, that's a sweet version, and he'll nibble on that. Okay. Everything takes time. You know, children are creatures of habit. I say, especially in my book, I say never give up. Just keep trying. Try it in different versions, different presentations. Like here, I've got, you know, different ways of presenting this.
I wonder if you could put peanut butter in that.
Well, you know, the one that's sweet, I've done that. You can put a little bit of peanut butter with some cinnamon.
Oh, kids, all mommies would like that too, right?
It's delicious. Rubbed on a little bit of cracker or apple.
Yes.
You're getting me hungry. Okay.
That's now, good, because real moms like to eat.
We do love to eat. Okay, so if you look inside here, you'll see it's got this beautiful texture. Okay, and then all we're going to do, if you want, you can help me out with this with the spoon. We're just going to smear this on.
Smear.
Smear, I love that word.
Okay.
And we're going to make like a roll-up. So maybe do it on about half. And then we're going to just sprinkle some of your favorite veggies.
Like that,
yeah, whatever you want. There's really no rules with my book. That's what I love about it. You do the best you can, and you experiment, and you make it delicious. And then we're just going to roll it up.
I'm already thinking like you could do the peanuts, the peanut butter, you could do sliced apples on here.
Absolutely, and I love these flat out breads, and I put this on the flat out bread because it's got high fiber and very light in calories. Not that I count calories, but if you can cut corners wherever you can, it's always nice to have.
Well, if this becomes a no-brainer, if you reach for that and you don't reach for the flour tortillas, right?
And there's what it looks like done. Absolutely.
And is this my little bite right here?
You can put peanut butter in there. Okay. Like you said, you can put some, might come out the back, so be careful. The pate is delicious.
Good.
Now I apologize, I didn't add the salt while we were preparing it. When you make it, you want to sprinkle some sea salt to taste. Okay. And sea salt is good because it's got natural minerals from the ocean.
Oh my gosh, that's really good.
Isn't it good?
Yeah, that totally hit the spot. Okay, we have more. We have just begun here because moms love to eat, so we're eating all day. Next segment. What are we going to cook on our next one?
The next thing we're going to do is a simple pasta primavera with a little chicken. It's simple, and the reason why I'm showing this recipe is because a good meal can be very easy to make, little time, and great results.
Moms like easy too.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as Stephanie says.